Let me tell you something that a lot of survivors eventually realize. Some families don't protect children, they protect secrets. And when you're the one who tells the truth, suddenly you become the problem. Not the abuse, not the manipulation, not the dysfunction. You. A lot of cycle breakers grow up thinking something is wrong with them because the moment they speak up, the family gets uncomfortable, and instead of addressing what happened, they try to silence the person telling the truth. They say things like, "You're being dramatic. Why are you bringing that up? That happened a long time ago. You're tearing the family apart." But the truth is, the family was already broken. You just refuse to pretend it wasn't. Here's something most people don't understand. Families that operate in dysfunction survive through silence. Silence protects the image. Silence protects the abuser. Silence protects the illusion that everything is okay. So when someone like you comes along, someone who refuses to keep the secret, you threaten the entire system. And the system will do anything to protect itself, even if it means blaming the victim. If you're the one who spoke up, you're probably the one they called too sensitive, too emotional, too difficult, the black sheep. But what if you were never the problem? What if you were the truth teller of the family? What if you were the one who came here to break the pattern? Because cycle breakers are different. They question things others accept. They see things others ignore. And they refuse to keep carrying pain that was never theirs. A lot of survivors spend years trying to get their family to understand, trying to get validation, trying to get someone to finally say, what happened to you was wrong. But healing starts when you realize something powerful. You don't need their permission to tell your story. You don't need their approval to heal. And you don't need their validation to know the truth. The moment you stop trying to convince people who are committed to misunderstanding you, your life starts to change. Because your energy is no longer being spent trying to wake up people who are pretending to be asleep. Instead, you start helping the people who are ready to hear the truth, the other survivors, the other cycle breakers, the other truth tellers, the people who thought they were alone. If you ever felt like the black sheep of your family, it might be because you are actually the truth teller. And truth tellers are never comfortable in systems built on silence. But the truth is also what breaks cycles. And when you break the cycle, your children don't have to carry the same pain you did. If this message resonated with you, you're exactly who Soul Therapy Productions is for. This platform is about helping survivors move from survival to stability and eventually freedom. If you want to support the mission, you can find the support link in the description. And if you're a cycle breaker, subscribe, because we're turning pain into purpose over here. Welcome to Soul Therapy Productions.